Hi, Jeeya. Good morning.
Good morning, Shilpi. Hi. I'm just loving this energy that we are waking up at 5 a.m. and doing it together. I'm like, oh my God, we've been planning since
Yeah,
ages and
absolutely.
finally.
And I also want to share that, you hold such a kind space because there are times that I'm like, okay, alarm baja, I'm going to wake up. And then I sometimes sleep through and you're like, Shilpi, are you there? Are you there? And then we wake up and you're like, okay, listen, you always have a choice to sleep over or let's get up and do some work together. And today's the second day while, we're watching our videos. It's amazing and learning because I think team energy is always good, and like how beautifully you said, Jia, right? Sometimes you feel you need a therapist, but actually all you needed was a friend.
You know,
I
I
know that.
realized this is the big time realizing this since this months, few months I've been thinking, okay, do I need a therapist again, to share everything and to have just somebody to listen to me,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I
yeah.
had been working with so many people and everything. I need somebody to hear to me as raw as. And I realized in these 2 days, not 2 days, just yesterday, I realized I just wanted a friend,
Yeah.
not exactly a therapist. And this is such an awakening, I tell you. And that space, that safe space that you need, and only your friend with whom you align,
Yes. Yes.
is so
Yeah,
important. And
I
your
think
trust is very important.
aligning and that, like when you say something and I receive it and I listen to you and I'm not waiting to cast a judgment or say, okay, but Jia this but I just feel even likewise for me to receive you completely and for me to be received by you. Like guys, today is my mom's birthday, 30th Jan, and she left us, she moved on in 2013. And for me, I just feel that, I am doing so much. I'm enjoying myself. And I always have a part of my heart is always yearning for her. And she dwells in my heart. I don't think she's anywhere far. But I'm really enjoying myself. And while she did her process, I'm doing mine. And Gia, I want you to share about your mom what you told me about your mom. That was so sweet and special, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, we've been discussing, that you don't have your mom like with you here in physical body, and I don't have my dad here with me in their physical body, and that's sometimes missing part. But we forget to cherish what we have, right? At times,
Yeah.
and we sometimes like to see them suffering or going through something is so painful. But today, this morning, we were just sharing about having them with us, no
Yeah.
matter what. And my mom, she's loved by all her daughters, like, and son-in-laws, and her son and her, like my bhabhi, her kids, my chachu, my chachi, their kids,
Yeah.
and all the, like, all the second generation, everybody wants nani and dadi in form of my mom. She's loved, 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 and every time I tell her, no matter what, mom, you have a biggest reason to live.
Yeah.
Look how loved you are. Everybody wants you, and
Yeah.
nobody wants to give up on you. My
Hmm.
bhabhi, she can go to any extent to take care of my mom.
Wow. Amazing.
And
And
her, and like her potas, like my brother's sons, they're like, if you want to meet my daddy, you have to come. My daddy is not going to go anywhere to meet.
wow.
जिसको मिलना है सब आ जाओ मेरी दादी हमारे पास रहेगी. One son is sleeping, like उनका एक पोता एक लेफ्ट में सो रहा है एक राइट में सो रहा है बीच में दादी सो रही है.
So sweet.
They've grown up.
I thought this was so beautiful. Like I said, I shared about my mom to you, and you shared about your mom, and it's such a beautiful feeling of being loved. And
Being
that is
loved.
how all relationships, it's there's so much of kindness and warmth in relationships where you love the person who's there with you right now, not
Right now.
waiting before the person goes up on the picture wall, but enjoying and feeling like, I spent my moments, and I feel it's such a beautiful feeling to cherish our parents because we all know enter and exit is all going to happen. But while they're there, being in the
While they're
present
there.
and
That's the most
loving them.
important thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They're there. And my niece, she got married now, like last week, and she all that her concentrated, I want Nani. And I was like,
So
Raksha,
sweet.
you're so blessed that you
Yeah,
have Nani in your wedding. Like she's there with you. I don't know if my kids can have it. I don't know anything. But it's such a blessing. And the way my mom is wanted, all the
yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
what else can you ask for while you're leaving, while you're there on this planet?
Absolutely. I think, yeah, that feeling. So for us also, mom and dad have moved. here in Gurgaon. Like we're in two different apartments, but that feeling that, if we are out the whole day, then mom will catch up. Kya kiya? Okay, what did you buy? I'm coming and seeing it. And I said, Mama, I bought
Oh,
this. Or yesterday, they got samosas made, and she called me, can you send your tiffin box so that it can be packed? And I was like, kaise, Shilpi? Figure it out. I said, हाँ भेजती हूँ. Okay, so it just it's just that feeling that every day we are excited to connect to each other, because I
yeah,
feel कि कई बार ना we get so lost in things that we want to do that somewhere we forget our parents, or we forget the people we love,
we
and
love.
these are the people you want to be with. Because like when I was in Bombay, Abhi, me and my brothers, we were in Bombay, and you know it was such a lovely, and Papa is a tall man, right? And but because his oxygen was fluctuating, and even to stand up and be able to just stand up, because in those 10 days you forget that you could stand up and you could walk. And he would just call me, come here. So while Rakesh was there to support him, or Sharad was there, or one of us was like, come here, I need to hold you, like, and get that warmth embrace. Oh my God. I think for times I would just live, just be still in that feeling, like frozen, that I am there with dad. Like, as growing up, we are constantly holding on to our parents. नहीं हमें पकड़ो, मैं गिर जाऊंगी, कुछ हो जाएगा. But to be physically there is so amazing. So I think just being
And
there.
not living by victimhood at that moment,
Yeah,
कि
yeah.
वो
And there
कहते हैं,
was, there
"Manu,
was a
just
lot of
feel
fear. There
sorry."
was a lot of fear. He went in the emergency room, he went in the ICU, and just there, even when he came home, the oxygen was fluctuating. And for a moment, I said, should I cancel my ticket? I remember telling Sharad and Sharad and Papa, and Papa had dozed off. Suddenly he woke up. You are going back. You're not doing anything. You're not canceling your ticket. I thought for me, that was such a powerful moment, Jia, because it's like the brigadier has ordered you. You gotta go. And moment I sat in the car, I just felt so brave and free that my father has ordained it. Chill now, just trust. And when I landed, Sharad messaged me that his auction is stabilizing, it's better. So I think just making those changes for him to be comfortable. Right now, like Shah says, for him to even to walk is a little, he goes breathless even now. So let's put him on the wheelchair so that he's, moved around. He doesn't have to walk. Okay, maybe we order a table which moves on wheels like the hospital bed, so that he doesn't have to get up to go to the table. I think these little things that you're doing, you know,
Ah,
it's just little things that you're doing is so, and I'm so blessed that Sharad is there and
yeah.
holding fort.
And we feel
So
so blessed
yeah.
that, we can do this for them,
Yeah, we can do this for them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes I
right?
used to tell my parents, I said, you have three of us. We are three of us. Saurabh is also in the US. So I said, sometimes I tell my parents that you'd have had six children. Then, every 2 months, one child would have been with you. So not possible. But what I'm just saying is that sometimes you feel we are three. So every few months we are there with our parents. For me also, I just like going to those moments that have come by, and talking to God, or that keep him fine, keep him, and again trusting the whole thing, just loving, trusting that whole
Yeah.
thing. Right now, yeah. Sorry.
I knew when my dad was not feeling well, but all that, I couldn't enjoy that moment. I was in fear and I was like, just hoping and praying that somehow he should get well. But I didn't really focus on what I could do in that moment. I did what I could do, but not
Yeah,
with the focus, not with the intention of loving that. As I lost my dad, it was like, I really needed therapist and everything in my life to
yeah,
come back to myself. But now I'm realizing that I need to cherish my mom. And of course, equally, I love my chachus also. They're just like my father figure. So I'm like, I have to cherish them when they're there,
when they're there.
and
Absolutely,
no matter
absolutely.
in what condition.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
I don't have to have that thing that they should be absolutely fine, physically good. No, no, no. No
yeah.
matter how they are, you can enjoy even even those moments with them. At least you're there to take care.
Yeah, you're there to attend. Yeah, absolutely. And I think now I feel, I always joke with mom-in-law. I said, Mom, whenever I need something or whenever I'm in doubt, I can reach out to you. I think that's how I'm programmed. That if anything, I can always reach out to my family, always. And as
Yes.
friends also, yeah. I mean, also having friends is also shows to the extent that you're kind, and, you need to have, like now at this point of time, I have some amazing friends in my life, amazing, that you want to look forward to meeting them. You will, make that effort. Like today we are meeting. There's such a divine moment and such a divine connection, and
Soul connection.
it's a soul connect. And we've been working so hard. I mean, not hard, I would say, but we've been missing having our hits and misses ki kab milenge. And moment
Unbelievable.
we decided, and we like, Jia,
Just
let's
one
get started.
call.
Yeah, just one
And
call. Jia,
next morning, 5 a.m., done.
yeah,
It is
yeah.
done.
It's done.
And
That's what I feel like, taking time out to doing the things that you love. And like I said, that time this, that I read this beautiful quote by Maya Angelou, and I'm just, paraphrasing that time you knew this, so you did that. Today you know better, so you're doing that. So you're not going to know, you've not come here knowing everything. You're learning in the process,
yeah,
so there's so
yeah.
many beautiful takeaways that we do.
And you know what? I've been learning. I'm very sure I have this conviction that I wouldn't have done this course without your presence here. Because
Yeah.
the understanding that I'm having, the clarity, I wouldn't have had got. Not like I'm sure I would have gone through these recordings even 10 times or 100 times. I wouldn't have got it this way.
Yeah,
So I'm
because I
so
feel that's what
thankful
when
to
you
you.
learn together, and I'm so grateful when you learn together, your understanding, your inputs, like if I missed out, you come out. I think it's lovely, this whole thing of learning. So I would just feel that, now I feel enormously rich. Why? Because I'm using my blessings to learn. And I think today I feel like a different person. So when my old friends visit me, she says, Shilpi, your reactions have changed to things. I said, yeah, like you feel, there's better input. You're not functioning from the old data or the old program, and sometimes love is so encompassing and big that you want to be able to love the person more, but the person also has to be in that place to receive your love. And
Receive
then
your love.
sometimes you feel that not always you'll be received, but it's okay. You can forgive, release, and there's so
Clean
much.
up
It's
yourself.
like a massive ocean right now. It's a massive ocean of learning. But yeah, I
Yeah.
feel so aligned to be with you. So Jia and me have put out an intention that Jia lives in Bangalore and I live in Gurgaon. But at some point, I will come to Bangalore, right? So I'll share my intention right now, loud and clear, that I will come to Bangalore and we will stay in a nice hotel and we will be doing shows together and we'll be doing things together. I think just setting out those intentions. So, like I said, I have a friend, I have a good friend almost in every city. It's something that I had started intending, and today that's all coming true. And every day we make efforts to connect and get better, bigger.
I
And
love when you said this morning that to become effortless, you need to make some efforts.
double effort so that it flows so beautifully in the process. And yeah, and I'm so blessed to have such amazing women mentors, because I think the aligning with the feminine energy is far more. And yeah, so beautiful, right? From so many people. We met at Shilpa's community. We were totally nurtured and nourished by Shilpa and Shush, and then Kartika now, and then Pooja Puneet, and you're with Basanta. And I feel that all of us, like, moment we know something, and if we think that we can make a difference to people, that's the time we just have to align ourselves and just be confident and just go out and do that good in the world. Because if these people hadn't shown up, it
Yeah.
would have been someone else, but all of us may not have met the way we've met. I'm sure it must have been something I don't know what is to be. But the now is so beautiful and
So
truly,
beautiful.
truly. I just felt, guys, we had this moment and we wanted to just record it and share it. That it's so beautiful that, when we truly appreciate each other for what we are doing right now and how we are feeling is so beautiful. So let this goodness create and, and
Such a sudden plan, and
yeah,
it
it was so sudden in the moment. Let's do it. Let's freeze
let's do
this
it.
magic and just share this and write it out, or share it. If you learn something new, go share it with 10 people. For sure you will not forget. Share it with your family. Even though there's resistance, it's okay. डाल दो कहीं ना कहीं से उसको डाल दो, वो जड़ी बूटी डाल के डाल दो अंदर. Seed कर दो. And then go share it with your friends and go talk. And the more you talk about the things that bring you joy, it's going to be like a ripple effect. So
Ripple
do
effect.
that, set it an intention, and enjoy your life. Okay?
Set up an intention and don't attach to it, just surrender it.
Surrender. बोल दिया भगवान जी ये चाहिए, or whatever, whoever you align with,
Yeah,
and just
just
surrender.
surrender it.
But good
Yeah.
friends, having good friends is something, one of my intentions, to have really good friends. And I think I've chosen my friends. I've chosen, whoever you felt aligned with, those people have become your good friends. And as good friends, you're also always mentoring each other. I
Yes.
feel that is amazing that you are always there. You're holding space. You're kind. You're not judging them. You're not crawling on them. You're not telling, देखा मैंने तुझे बोला था तूने तो किया नहीं. Like I know Jeeya, she'll message me, Shilpi, are you awake? I'm like, yeah, I have 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 7 minutes. Let me get my green cup. Let me green tea or whatever. So we're holding space. We're not like, oh, but you didn't sign up. Or, you just, yeah, you just get better at expressing
We
yourself.
have we have evolved to that extent
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
You
absolutely.
know?
But I'm just saying that, it's so easy when we pass judgment and we label a situation or label a person. You sometimes just remember that you were judged and this is what you were told. Instead
Yeah.
of you forgetting that, you are
Yeah.
amazing and work on your amazingness.
Amazingness. And
Yeah.
it's so like, yes. Yes, that's it. That's it. And
Oh,
this is
I
how
got
we
a reminder
connect.
so sweetly. Happy birthday, Mridu Mama. So yeah, just got it on my phone and it's
Um,
so sweet.
All my love to your mom.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Love her.
Love, love,
Love her, wherever she is.
wherever she is. Yeah, she's with us
Okay. Yeah,
now.
absolutely. Absolutely. Like, you don't have to go anywhere far in your heart. In your heart. Yeah.
Yes,
It's
yes.
all there. So,
Just not
just
in the
let it-
physical presence, but her energy is all around you,
yeah, yeah.
loving you, protecting you.
Absolutely. So, your dad, my
Yeah.
mom, your mom, my dad, I think we all are so blessed. And the more you love, uh, give out that kind of love, there's so much that you're reinforced with. So, yeah. Beautiful. So we'll turn this off. Just wanted to share this amazing happy moment. Go zoot zoot to everyone. Take it, take it, take it. Share it, share it. Love your families, love yourselves, and keep growing. Yeah, keep growing.
So,
Okay.
lots of love to you, Shilpi. Have a great day and thank you so much. Meet you tomorrow.
Yeah, wait, let me record. Let me pause this recording and then say bye to each other. Okay. Guys, enjoy.